Hi, I'm Jan Rothenberg, and welcome back to Good Karma Designs. Tonight we're talking about all the ways of empowering women and creating good karma in their lives. My next guest is Sherry Kane. I am so thrilled to have Sherry on the show. She is a very special person. Sherry is the founder of I Am Complete Woman Movement and the I Am Complete Women's Retreats. She is an author, inspirational speaker, and community leader. Sherry has the solution for the overworked, overtired, overstressed woman who is stretched way too thin in her life. Welcome, Sherry.
Thank you so much, Jan. It's a pleasure to be here.
It is a pleasure to have you. And please share with our viewers all about your movement and how you got started with that.
Sure. Well, I was that overstressed, overworked, overwhelmed, stretched way too thin woman myself. Being a mom, an entrepreneur, a wife, a daughter, playing a lot of roles in my life, I was always giving to everyone else around me except for myself.
Right.
And this went on for many, many years. As most women I know, we give and we very rarely give to ourselves.
Right, we get
we're
depleted
so busy
in the process.
Exactly.
Right.
And so that's what happened to me most of my adult life. And it got so bad that I got to a breaking point where I started to have pain in my body, had back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, sciatic pain, and I ignored it and I neglected it myself, put myself at the bottom of the priority list.
Right.
Of course, if it was my kids, immediately take care of it.
Right.
Me, oh, I'll deal with that later kind of thing.
Put it under the rug, right.
And it just caught up to me, and I finally got to the point where I was in bed for months and I couldn't function. I couldn't take care of my family. I couldn't be a good mom. I couldn't work. So something had to change.
Right, right.
A blessing in disguise came when my mentor invited me to one of her retreats, and she tricked me into saying that she needed help. And being the giver that I was, I said to my husband, I really need to go because I need to help. And I felt guilty about leaving my boys and my husband for the weekend to do something like that.
Right.
But I knew that I was giving and helping. So I justified that I could go.
She pulled you in.
And I went, and I didn't know how badly I needed it. When I got there, my whole life transformed. I was awakened.
Amazing.
I had the enlightenment. And as I was laying there doing yoga and meditation for the very first time, I realized that I wasn't really living. I was merely existing. And I looked at my life and I thought, wow, all this time I was clueless. I thought I was truly happy, but when I really looked within, I wasn't happy on the inside.
Right.
Everything appeared great on the outside.
Right. It looked good, but
I
it
was
didn't
just
feel good.
going through the motions of life, you know, like a hamster on a wheel, getting through the day rather than enjoying each day, and couldn't wait for it to be over. You know, oh, let me just get through one more day. And it's just doing, rather than ever taking time to just be.
To breathe, to smell the roses,
to enjoy life.
Have some peace.
It was passing by me. And so I realized something had to change. And then I started to, at that point, basically piece myself back together, because what I realized is I had become so incomplete in every area of my life. And I wanted to feel whole again. I felt empty.
Thus the I Am Complete.
Exactly.
The birth
and so
of the movement.
Sherry worked on herself. I worked on myself for years.
Wow.
And I really dove into personal development and self-discovery and did whatever I could do to learn to improve the quality of my life in every area, because I knew that by doing that, I would be such a better mom and a better wife, and I would have more to give when I started to take care of me. Because I wasn't a good mom when I was stressed and exhausted. I wasn't a good wife when I had nothing left to give.
Right. When we're depleted, the well is not full, and
That's
there's
it.
nothing to put out there.
Exactly. It's like having a car has no gas. It doesn't go.
It doesn't go. It chugs along. So how do the retreats and the movement now help women to empower themselves and fulfill themselves?
Well, the retreats are really an opportunity for women to get away, to step away from the busyness, from the obligations of work and family responsibilities, and to take better care of themselves without the guilt, and to be in a community of support with other women. There's a sisterhood there where there's no judgment, and it's a safe, loving, nurturing environment. So you can really focus on you
Wow.
It's all about you. It's a
Is it a
weekend for
weekend?
you.
Yes.
Usually it's 2 or 3 days.
Wonderful.
And we dive in and we do a lot of personal development. There's no business talk the whole weekend. No kids. We love the kids, but we need a little break once in a while.
Kids at home.
And it's just focused on women, and we work on health and wellness. That's a very big part of what I believe in and what I'm
Yes.
passionate
Yes.
about. And it affects how we feel physically,
Absolutely.
emotionally, mentally. So we've got to learn how to take care of ourselves, mind, body, spirit, all of that.
The total package. So you
Exactly.
address nutrition needs.
Absolutely. We address nutrition and fitness, what to eat, how to eat, what kinds of exercise you can do. We actually experience doing that at the retreat. We do a little bit, we
Wonderful.
teach meditation and yoga, juicing, empowerment as well, self-care. It's just all about you, personal development, and relaxation and fun. That's the other part that's really important.
Right, it can't be so serious all
It's
the time.
all about fun. So we dance
Oh,
and
that's
we
great.
laugh and we have a party Friday night where we just let it all go.
Right,
because
right.
that's how we release stress.
Right.
And it's about coming away so you can rejuvenate, feel refreshed and
Mm-hmm.
recharged. So when you come back to your family and all of your obligations, you're renewed.
Right.
And you're ready to go, whatever it is that you're going to
Fabulous.
tackle.
And it sounds like an opportunity to build a support system of other like-minded women that you can call upon in the darker
Exactly.
days so that you can keep this going.
That's exactly what it is. And we started out with the retreats. And then I'm excited to announce we now have the I Am Complete Women's Club, where we
wow.
actually get together monthly, and the women were asking for more.
Right, to
Can
keep
we
it
have
going, to
more?
keep the good feeling
to stay inspired
sustained.
and to stay motivated
That's fabulous.
and in touch with each other, so that we can continue to support each other.
And you can share, like if someone comes up with a new juice or something, they can
Exactly.
share that and keep it going.
Yes.
I think that is fabulous. Do you have any specific success stories of how a woman changed the karma in her life specifically?
Absolutely. There are several. Well, I can tell you, one of them is there are women that did not even know each other that came to these retreats and monthly events, only knew each other for 2 days or a few hours,
Right.
and have become lifelong friends, as if they're sisters,
Oh, that's
and they call each
wonderful.
other family now.
They found soul sisters.
Exactly.
Literally.
And we've been able to connect and bond in such a deep way that I've never found anywhere else. It's truly an amazing experience. The other thing I want to share is women who came not knowing what to eat or how to eat, who left completely changing their diet and started juicing. They went out and bought juicers. They're buying Vitamixes. Now they're telling me I'm juicing every day because of you, Cher. You inspired me. Women who started doing yoga who had never done it before, and they're feeling amazing.
Wow.
So the changes are just incredible.
It sounds like you've really reached into all areas of their life, the social area, the personal growth, the health, the yoga, the fitness, so that they come away with a total wellness package to go
Right.
back into their life and their business and their home and to be the better you.
That's exactly what it's about.
I love
Being a
it.
complete woman
Yes.
is about nurturing every aspect of who you are as a woman, and so that you can live a more fulfilled, happy, good quality life, so that you have so much more to give everybody else around you.
Right. If the well and the cup is not full inside, we have nothing to give back out.
Exactly.
Can you share with us any tips for making a serene, safe spot at home to come back home and do some of this work in the middle of the chaotic household and business life?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, one of the things that's worked for me is taking a nice warm bath. Really relaxes
Candles
me.
and
Candles
good smells.
and essential oils and a dark bathroom with soft music.
Love it.
That's my own space that I can escape to, even if you don't have an extra space in your house, to be able to get into the bathroom.
Yes, make
even
that-
when the kids are asleep. In the evening, once a week, a couple times a week, it's like this little haven, and it releases all the stress. And I know we recently went on vacation and we were hiking and biking, and I was exhausted and my body was aching.
Right.
And I said to my husband, I need that time. And I
Yes.
just take that bath. So that's a great way
That's a great
that you can
way.
escape. You can just find a little corner in your house where you can put some candlelight or put things around you that make you feel good. Like I love flowers and pink, so I'll put feminine things that make me feel feminine, or
Right.
near a window or on the patio. something where you can be out in nature or looking outside.
A garden.
Exactly.
So things that make you happy.
Things that make you happy.
I
That's
love
the most
it.
important thing.
I am so glad that you joined us today. Can you share with our viewers how they can reach you and find out about your next retreat?
Absolutely. You can find us on Facebook. We have a page called I Am Complete Woman, and we also have a page called I Am Complete Women's Retreats. We have monthly events. We actually have girls' night outs as well, and our next retreat will be coming in November 2014.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for joining us at Good Karma. We're here every Tuesday night, and may the good karma be yours.